مبرات كبرى.
مبرات كبرى. سنت عمت علات.
كندي أدمي.
سنة شعب.
36.
Da dove viene? Da quale regione viene?
كابي عادي يخيط. أبي عادي تنبري. ما عاد عين عاد.
أنا أبزي قر ما يدرس هل عاد سبعة ولده.
أنت يبهر؟
ما يدرس إيه.
ما يدرس.
أبز خلنا عادي ما نخمن جمرة نفسي أبزي جمرة مش تكلم هذا مثل. هو اللي دبي على.
تدي بدير. سنوناتا ما يدرس كين عن سبع ما هو سنو كريشوتا كي
أكرن è cristiana?
Cristiana sì.
E i suoi genitori cosa facevano?
Prima?
Sì, prima.
Si brachi قدم تاي دورو نيرو انتي سرطو ما دون تاي ناي حداري
أبوش يقطعي نيري
mio padre era commerciante
كاب 7 شو عتنجن تطلعنا هزباكم بعد يوم
ab ከተማ
ab Sovamber quindi sciavono a 7
كاب 7 شو عتن dal 77 poi è diventato miliscia delle PLF miliscia sai cosa?
Miliscia del PLF
sì.
Ma suo padre era commerciante dove prima?
Avesci che ti rubo
Keren?
Abskhara
sì.
E lei ha vissuto la gioventù, l'infanzia a Keren?
Cosa vuol dire infanzia? Da che anno fino a che anno?
Quando era piccola stava a Keren?
Guarda che عملت نير كارن كنا تكون في وين كاب كندي عملت نير كاب كارن كنا برجمير
كاب 4
da 4 anni in poi che è venuta qui a
Da 4 anni in poi Keren Ketema. Yehebet?
أبز جزا
I suoi parenti stanno qua o?
Parenti o
sì. Parenti, genitori.
أزمات كنت صدراخن عبز ديم زلو ولا عبز لو
أبزلو
من صدراخي
صدراي زيومي ما لوزي اللي حاوبتاتي كلهم بيتسق أبزلو
ci sono i suoi genitori e anche i parenti quasi tutti ci sono cristiani
Dunque suo padre era nella milizia dell'IPLF
dal 77 in poi
dal 77 in poi è sempre vivo suo padre
se adesso vive بهوت all'odo a Bohi sì c'è
e faceva la milizia cosa faceva esattamente suo padre
ميليشيا بالكونس بتخكل انتي مالتي منتي يقبر مالتي حدا
عطوق مالتي هجي خمتو مدو سراوي بيكونا سي عطوق خوينو كم مستفز بخوينس عطوق مالتي نعسر تخلت عامد عادي
قل مس درق نبر مالتي أب درق زنبرو خبابي زنبرو
أنا يأسر أبقى بابا حدارهم زلوه يخونو
عب زباو جنبار وننو بوتات راح يزنبر ما عود
راح يزنبر جن انت يخون مسلكا قال من لقوا لهم سي اب بيتسبهم حدارهم ريوم ولقنا اختاكو بلقوا
سرحهم كنتاي ماتي
عطوقاتهم بقى مسطلع يتخصصهم تواقع اسراف
dice che non è come un soldato normale che fa la guerra con gli altri ma loro stanno nella zona che non ci sono gli etiopici dice
stava nel Sahel
Avena Berniru
Ansara
e dunque non era un soldato era nella milizia
milizia è fucile se vengono gli etiopici fanno la guerra ma non è un soldato come quelli che come i patrioti dice
due tipi diversi
sì.
E dunque perché lei no prima quando lei è entrato nella guerriglia
كندي عمت مهرة أميدا وتيخ
أنا 7 شهور
del 77
quanto anni aveva?
كندي أدنى مهرة كشعور
شعور عصرت في
16 anni perché ha deciso?
ስለምንታይ ክትወፅ ምድብኪ ምንዳ ስለምንታይ ማለት እንታይ ደፋ ፊዩ
أنا دفع أنت الأخير مستي دفعي نيتا إزوار زنوري مسكوم بزق شعور ماني مستي من العالم هنتو بزق حستاك نيرو تمهارو بزق شعور حستاك زبون أنا بتجزيتي تمهاري فيني هجي ببز حزنا برد أنا تلا أخافت بزيتي
أبي بوتا مالتي
سدة زي
أبي
لك
بوتا
أبي زي برد أكله نيرو
no بس خليني رشامبر
أنا أفكرنا
dice che lei stava in Keren ed era studente a quell'epoca e siccome tutti gli studenti in quegli anni uscivano a fare la guerra e anche la situazione era troppo brutta qui, anch'io sono uscita.
Dunque era la situazione.
ካብ መነባብሮ ተላዕለ ዲ ማለት እቲ ናይ ደርጊ ገፋፍዓስ ድኸፍተ ዲ ክወፅእ ይኽእለክ
هو شعو بدخاني جزاوت مدار محراب مقطع خمسة فلوس تستايرو
in quell'epoca le distruggevano le case e ammazzavano gente diceva ed è per la situazione che siamo usciti stai dicendo
هجي أنا أو درجة عشر شديش تعب مثل زنبراني وقرب بزي عفتنا يتعرفون بيتم صورة قلت جميلة لهارجم عادي أو متفقين
كن ليه نحن ليه قدر يتمرت صورة
بزي
يتمرت صورة ما تمرت تحت مهرة كلتا ثلاثة عامات كلتا ثلاثة عامات dice che quando è uscita per 3 anni l'hanno fatta entrare che si dice Bitmert Sora vuol dire scuola del struggle no? Lì fa fino a 3 ha fatto 3 anni
allenamento
non è allenamento solo studia perché ancora non ha fatto l'età per andare a guerra non aveva
e suo padre era d'accordo che lei andava
أبوخي مهدي أبوخ فلت نيرو دي خوات كله كل عادين كي خوات يخدم.
مجمع خوات كله أبي فلت نيرو.
ما نجير كي ولا خي مسفوت صحيح فلت.
أنا قرقون.
وحدين كمان.
أنا قرقون أنا بس كده كنت مسخن عن توصل لزمبرة.
بس خي وات صح أتوني رنسو.
درجة بحدينا مالتي.
Lui è stato militia un po' mesi fa prima che lei è uscita, però lei non gli ha detto che stava andando a guerra.
Non gli ha detto?
Non gli ha detto.
L'ha scappato pure lei?
Sì.
Pure con padre nella milizia?
Sì. أبوخي كميخي مش ميليشيا خمسة خوينو كلمة سخمو تصاخي سخت واتس كلها تفلتني أركي أبوخي ميليشيا خمسة نبرة تفلتني sapeva che era militia quando lei usciva che suo padre
eppure le sue sorelle e fratelli sono andati
أخواتي أودت والدو دخلوا ميدا ولا ci sono 2 suoi fratelli morti nella guerra
prima di lei
mi credo molti lei è la più grande di loro sono
lei
usciti
la
dopo
prima
sì loro sono usciti dopo
di lei
sì.
E allora quando lei stava nella guerra cos'è la cosa che era la più pesante per lei difficile
أو جن كلها انتهي بخبرك انتهي كبيدي كبقمت يونيرتي أبقى كارسي كلها سي كبيد وشي ما انتهي كبيد دخونا نجر إذا خبدني تقول النبر كله تقول تسنتهي نيرو بدخونا نجر دخبدك النبر ميدان تهي نيرو ليت خلي هذا عم طلع على النبر
أميراسي حدا خدكم عقوم سلد سرع بدي عقوم خد صرخة نجر يلا نربط أختي أنا نعمل كم حالات الدرجة خلنا سرع هنا ميدا ممكن زبطت عن مستعي نبرة
dice che lì nella guerra ti danno un lavoro secondo la tua intelligenza o non ti danno un lavoro che non lo puoi fare allora non c'era niente che era difficile per me dice e che era stata anche come capo per alcuni anni sta dicendo
è stata capo?
حلفنت نهدي عملت نيرتي
cosa faceva?
حلفنت كبزعبة منتهي
نايتم صراط مالتي
منتهي بحال تشنو حلفنت منتهي بحال مرح مسرع come si chiama Merah Mesra il
capo di un gruppo
vuol dire
هو هجي تخبرت كاي مثلك خبرت قبال كله سجن عبنت تسنية تزو دخان جلسي تقدم على سرعة نايتي تسأل أغسطي سلازمانا سي لما نتوصدوا دحان تأشوني كم قبول جيك أخذ وصدوا خنا لجا نشكر سخت تصورت مالت العلا عملا زنبنا شكر عيني من
Dice che la fame, la stanchezza, questo lo devi accettarlo quando prima entri nella guerra, allora questo non lo devi considerare come una cosa difficile, dice, perché quando vai devi sapere che ci sono queste cose e allora noi non diciamo che queste cose sono difficili, dice.
Perché già sapevi il prezzo da pagare per entrare.
كم كبديت قطرسي عميدا مساعة خيلي ختم هيركيو ولا سي دروخت وتصق ولا خسي كومو خقات ملك خمس
في مصلات لزي نبرنا نرئي نيرنا وعيننا ولا خمي تاسي مرة أخذت أقبله
dice che prima di uscire io vedevo qui dei patrioti qui nel surrounding, no? Sapevamo come facevano la vita prima di uscire, anche se ero piccola potevo sapere cosa mi poteva venire, sta dicendo.
دحر نعخب قليل كقبلك أزغل تي قفعنا يتقلق بزرلو نجزا رأسي يدفع فأكل نتي تعرف مكتبتي يدفع فأكل
dice che anche quelle cose che facevano i soldati qui, come distruggere le case e così, ti spingevano a andare alla guerra.
Comandava degli uomini quando faceva
مرح مسرع quella vuoi dire أما راح مسرع عن كل خسي عودت الزدونية sì.
Non è difficile quando tu sei donna e piccola perché era giovane a comandare degli uomini?
ኣብቲ ግዜ እሲ መጀመርያ ጓል ኣንስተይቲ ካልኣይካ ዕድሞ ንእሽተይ ነርኪ ንወዳት ክትእዝዚ ገለሲ ከቢድ ድዩ ከመይ
لا كبير أيقونن قل أنا المجمرة أيقونكم بزحات من يرن صار مرحت حياتات مرحت جنتات كم سنة دك نسي أكل بتأتي أبوت حجي أهاب حجنا بزخال نكراله بزح أهاب ينير يجي أهابنا ينيرنا سلسلة بعد قلنا قوم قل أكل أهابتها كم سلزلاس لوم
Sì, vai.
Dice che non è cominciato con me, dice nella nostra nel nostro gruppo ce n'erano 3-4 che erano capi e in altri gruppi ce n'erano tante donne che erano capi e prima di noi ce n'erano anche, allora non è una cosa che è cominciata da me.
Con lei?
Sì.
Ma non era difficile per niente?
ስለዚህ ولا حد አይከብደክም ነይሩ ማለት
لا ما أعرف ده حب بس في النيرن دك نسي
dice che ce n'erano tante e non era difficile per me.
E adesso nella vita civile gli uomini si lasciano comandare come nel fronte o è diverso? O la cosa è più diversa adesso?
Gli uomini normali o patrioti?
Sì, normali e anche patrioti.
ኣብዚ ሕጂ ግዜ ድሕር ነፃነት እቶም ደቂ ተባዕትዮ ተጋደልቲ ኮኑ ኣይኮኑሲ ብደቂ ኣንስትዮ ክእዘዙ ይፈቅዱ ዶ ትለክላ ማለት ከመይ ይቕበልዎ ብደቂ ኣንስትዮ ድሕር ምርሑ ኣለዉ ከመይ dice che siccome le donne lavorano come gli uomini in qualunque tipo di lavoro, allora devono accettarlo, sta dicendo.
Devono accettarlo, ma lo accettano?
يقبلوا علوم يكتبوا ولا يقبلوا علوم
أيكون الحجنا ميدا كم يقبلوا عندك مستي مسلك حجي حانتسي بدي سرها قبلوا كلهم مش الساقط معرم مسؤول تاش مسلك قبر كأم استاجرهم أيريوان.
Dice che per esempio nella guerra non è che lo accettano così come per dire, ma siccome la donna lì fa la guerra e lavora proprio quanto lavora l'uomo, allora la accettano.
Sono obbligati.
ተገዲዶም ደም ተቀበልዎ ደሎ ነዚ ሓቂ ዝስ ወላ እንታይ ትለክ
ከምኡ ይኮነን ኣብ ዝኾነ ስራሓት ይኹን ሕጂ ንኣብነት ኣብዚ ከተማታት ንሕሪኻ ኣብ ዝኾነ ስራሓት ምስኦም ኣለዋ ማለት እዩ ከፊ ፅሕፈት ኣብ ኣብ ስራሓት ወላ ኣብዚ ሚንዋለት ስራሓት ማን ኣለዋ ምስ ሕጂስ ምስኦም ታሽሙ ስለ ዝገብራ ስታይ ደብልዎ ይኮነን
Dice che con lavoro che noi diventiamo uguali agli uomini, dice.
Solo il lavoro dà questo dritto, questa...
Dice perché nella guerra loro combattevano e qui adesso lavorano quello che lavorano gli uomini, sta dicendo.
E perché lei è stata patriota che ha avuto l'idea di fare politica poi? La sua esperienza di patriota gli ha dato l'idea oggi di
Per
volere
questa
sì, di partecipare alle elezioni ed avere un posto politico?
ተመክሮ ናይ ሜዳ ድዩ ሕጂ ደፋፊኡኪ ኣብዚ ናይ ምርጫ ባይቶ ማለት ኣብ ተመክሮ ናይ ሜዳ ዘጥረኽዮ ፖለቲካ ዲኺ ሕጂ እዚ ናይ ባይቶ ክትመረፅ ዝደፋፍኣክሲ ዋላ እንታይ ምክንያት ክትብለኪ?
ኣነ ዝደፋፍኣኒ እንታይ እዩ ሓደ ኣንተ ተጋዳሊት ነይረ ዘለኒ ተዓዊቲ ክሰርሓሉ እውን ትፅቢት ኣለኒ ማለት እዩ
Il mio purpose sta dicendo
Sì.
come si dice?
Il mio obiettivo?
Sì, e dice che i martiri hanno cominciato una strada e che noi la dobbiamo finire, sta dicendo
La deve finire come?
حضر سوات كقصلوات بالكلس كمان مالتي أجي بعاء ما خسته قبل تخلي حضر سوات ما تخبري وين تقصل يسي
قام بالكلبه حجنا عملت أكتبرتها وقالتي بأكل تقدري تقولي قالس ميرو مالتي تجدن ناتو مقصلات بوليتيكا وقالتي مالتي نسخ أني التي أفتي كتما بمجزأتي زتنحي بوكم بلشاوكم زي حما نايدخر بحثاتكم نعود قالسي أفتي قسقاس زخمي قاسكات وتعني قسقاس زخمي متحبة السب من هنا أبزي من هنا نحدث إرتاو تراخد صوتي بالمالتي
dice io partecipavo alla guerra con il fucile, dice, e adesso lo continuiamo, la continuazione è con il political struggle, sta dicendo, e che qui in città per questa assemblea, prima quando c'erano gli etiopici, c'erano tante cose come rubare, tante cose che si facevano in città e noi vogliamo farlo clean, no?
Pulito.
Sì.
Dunque è la logica, lei fa come un cammino,
Sì,
è una logica che dice dall'azione col fucile all'azione politica,
sì.
è sempre che lei vuole fare parte della nazione. Perché lei vuole così essere attiva nella costruzione della nazione?
Ma credo
del
che
paese?
lo ha risposto.
No.
Cosa gli devo dire?
Perché lei vuole talmente avere questa azione? Perché non lo lascia ad altri? Perché lei lo fa?
ስለምንታይ ይስኽ በአካል ነዚ ክትገብር መሪፅክ ንካልኦት ዘይገደፍ ክለዎም ማለት እዚ ናይ ባይቶሲ ስለምንታይ ስኽን ንባዕልኺ ስለምንታይ ክትኾን መሪፅኪ ምንታይ ካልኦት ዘይኮኑ ስለምንታይ ስኽ ኮይንክ ክለ
ኣነ ሕጂ ከምቲ ጠቕማ ቢለ ዝገለፅኮ ኣብ ብረታዊ ቃልሲ ነይረ ሕጂ ግን ተጣይሰስ ኣብቲ ናይ ሲቪላዊ ታእሹ እየ ዘለዎ ማለት ኣብቲ ናይ ቢዝነስ ታይ ኣለዎ ተጣይሰ
questo qui sta dicendo, se uno è patriota non può essere eletto nell'assemblea. Adesso io siccome sono civile posso fare queste cose, sta dicendo.
E ci sono molte donne che si presentano?
ብዙሓት ኣዋልድ ኣለዋ ዶ ዝምርጫ ድወዳደራ
ኣዋልድ ሸሞንተ ኣለና
ci sono 8 donne.
E lei è l'unica patriota?
ካብዚአን ሸሞንተ ስኽጥራሕ ዲኺ ተጋዳሊ
ተጋዳሊት ነይሮ ማለት ነው ተጣይሰ ኣብቲ ናይ ሲቪላዊ ታእሹ ማእትየልኩ ማለት
ero ma adesso non sono più soldato, sta dicendo, è civile adesso.
Sì, ma con questo
Sì,
passato?
sì.
Con questo
Solo lei era.
Sì. È difficile per lei a fare politica? Con i bambini, con la casa?
ሕጂ መነባብሮ ከምዚ እንዳካየድክ ናይ ገዛኺ ከብደክ ክኽእል ኣብ ርእሲሲ ከምዚ ሕጂ ናይ ባይቶ ገለሲ ብዘይትረ ማለት ሲ ክትመሓላለኽ ክትቅፅል እየ ትኽእል ዶ ስለክላ ለምሳሌ ተተመሪፅክሲ ብብቕዓት ከምዚ ክትገብር ትኽእል ዶ
ኣነስ ምስቲ ዝነበረኒ ፅንዓት ሕጂ እውን ገና ፅንዓት ገይረስ ቃልስ ይኽእል እየ ባህሊት እየ ዘለኹ
dice che da prima aveva, come si dice, ጽንዓት una dedicazione e anche adesso credo che ce l'ho questa cosa, sta dicendo.
Questa dedicazione?
Sì.
Lei mi può spiegare un po' come si organizzano adesso le elezioni?
መስረፍ ናቱ
መስረፍ ኮይኑ ቀዳይ ነገር እቲ
prima si presentano i candidati.
I candidati.
E poi loro eletti a loro volta poi servono al popolo, sta dicendo. Dal popolo al popolo, sta dicendo.
Ma è per l'assemblea legislativa questa elezione?
Lo so questo nome. Io non lo so.
Sì, ma chiedi a lei.
E cosa è legislativa? Non so.
Se lei conoscerà.
Ma non so il nome in tigrino legislativa.
Legislativa Hizb.
Ah, so. In inglese cosa si dice? Se
Legislative.
Cosa poi? Legislative cosa? Legislative Assembly?
Legislative Assembly.
Komodi shumu zbaita tulak. Intai shumu hajin sale di English sai bahal zbaita shumu.
Parliament.
Qui si dice
Parliament.
Ma.
E se lei è eletta, cosa sarà dopo?
Indahar sakhat hamarit kasi sarahka intai tkhawun مثلا.
ومالسي شجرنا زي حزبنا بزرلو مستشجرنا تناو حركة مستشجرنا بخستاي كيركا نتحزبي دلو شجرات المفتاحية بخستاي تريو خلنا جاءنا بناتي قطوة دي كونسي طرعانات ناي حزبي مرأي
L'obiettivo è che vedere cosa vuole proprio il popolo dal governo e se si può farlo, sta dicendo.
Ma sarà deputy, se eletta, is she going to be a deputy?
Deputy cosa vuol dire?
Deputy.
Vice.
A representative of the people, to represent the people of Karen.
እንደحر سختها مريت كسي وكالة حزب خارم كوين كمالك دي تبلك.
Parliament in Asmara. She is going to be a member of the parliament in Asmara if she is elected.
እንደحر تمريت كسي أول ناي parliament ناي أسمرا تخونه دي ختلك.
حجين تايدي مسيكا بسفيه الجبالنا parliament تاي زيوم ناي كتمخرا عصر تسرالو مالتي أبقى كمان أب عصر تنقصان زوجاتها تلا زيا زوجان سبا مالتي.
زوجان سبا عصر تنقصان زوجاتها تلا.
ألوامش هجى خاطران عصر تنتر أخوينهم أب زوجان سبا بمول أخاني هذا سبعان شديشتون كفوني مالتي. هجى خاطرين سبعان شديشتون كلن زوجاتنا ناتنا قريبا كأخاني كابتن شديشتون زوجات مالتي هذا هجرا وقت قايفهم كبعتهم زمرسين هذا.
70 شديشن حجيك خاب ناي زوبعان سبا يعني كالوت زوباتات كخومم تيوم بدمر كندي كخونيم خاوم تمريتهم كلهم يكونون زخون مالتي هاجراو بايتو زبالس نزون عن سبا questa zona qui ci sono 10 subzone. Ci sono 10 subzone.
Sì.
In queste 10 subzone 70
ci sono 10
in questa zona ci sono 10 subzone.
Yeah.
E in questi 10 subzone si devono eleggere 76 persone e in tutte così in totale كلهم زباطة saranno 200 qualche cosa e da questi 200 qualche cosa poi ci saranno che si devono
presentare alle elezioni al Parlamento
della nazione.
200 persone per tutto l'Eritrea.
Non è 200, da questi 200 è che si devono...
Ah, da questi 200 si devono election for the parliament.
Sì.
In Asmara. So she is going to be one of the 11 of the subzone to be elected.
To the national
yes.
in Asmara.
Yes.
مو سخا حجي نحر تمريت كسي كاب يوم دمرتو أسمرا ستخون تخللوت لكي. ካላይ ምርጫ ክግበር ይማት ይሽርምሽ
ነው ባዕሉ መንግስት ስታይ ዝምዝም ነና ይዘብኡ ባዕሉ ይዋጽ ማለት
dice che lei
Se si fa eleggere.
se si fa eleggere qui poi diventa a member of the ones who are going to be chosen by the government picks up the one who wants.
It's not sure.
It's not sure, yes.
It's not sure.
First she has to be elected here.
And after she has to be chosen.
She has to be chosen by the government.
The government chooses them.
Yes. It's not the people that chooses them.
Why? Why? It should be the people.
حجز يأتم فتيات مش نايزوبا مش قريبو مالو 76 كاباتم حجن هاجراو بايفا بعد نايزوبا يسكتنا أزيون بقول أمكو بحزب تمريضهم زحلفو سلازخونو ولا حد تفترين الحزب استقبلوهم مالتي
once elected these people the authority of the zones picks up who are best qualified for the post in Asmara.
وحجزت عقمتات سلازفلا لجن بعقمه سايكبر خلي زي كل يمكن تيوم أوز حالهم
For the parliament. For the parliament.
Yes. Do you speak up
Yes.
to the National Assembly in
Yeah,
Asmara or
yes.
here?
In National Assembly in Asmara. How long?
معاه سيخة فلتو نسمرا بايتو تمريز كان يتمرز كان معاه سيخة فلتو
أفتنا بقى جزء مسكونة بتمات كازو ببز حدمتي بقو سخات مريز كان أفتنا تفهم بقو إيمكر
نسوب زي حجي
بركايو
حجي نسوب نو قاد حجي خابقهم تواتات سوخان هاجر بايتو بمرات اللومي معاه سيخة فلتو أو تمريز كان لخان يلحرو
يحب بركة
يحبر عبركونا وانا بمن حبرك
بناي زوبا مالتي
بزوبها in any time they can tell you the zone's authority tell you that you are chosen or not anytime.
But after the election. Anytime after the election.
دحري مجمرة بزق مرات على كامالتي.
أبزي تمرت أيكم.
Yes, first you have to be elected here, she said.
What does she do as a campaign? Is she doing a campaign?
Goes the kind of yes.
What can she explain what she does for a campaign?
قصقص أنا قا مستي نميدا زنبرنا سي أنا إذا خنزي أكتبوا إذا ساجا بكان.
She says that she is a well-known fighter and all knows the good things the fighters do. So I don't need to say if I am elected I am going to do this and this. People know it already. She says.
ግን አነ ካልኦት ክረኸለሁ ከም ጎስጓስ ከም ዝምገበ ኩና እዚ ነቲ ጉቦታት ደሉ ንጥፋሩ አጥና ሓደ ጽቡቅ አፍታት ሳትመጥና ነዚ ከም ዝም
But the other civilians say if you elect me I am going to do this I am going to clean the country from robbery and other things, she said.
Make promises.
Yes.
But she doesn't do anything so. She said everybody know already all the good things. What does she does for the campaign?
نقول يزرب مالسي أو أتي خمسة لهم يحبر برجز حكستاي أي جبركم بزيادة لعل كلهم قصقاص وصل قادم أنا يصير متقع تصب بزيادة.
The great thing I did for the election is that it's my photograph, she says, and I tell some people that I am the member of the candidates, and I didn't do other things, she says. No need for campaign, she says.
My photograph. So she made a picture.
Yeah.
a picture of herself.
Yeah.
Can she give me one of the advertisements?
Prima bevete.
Ah, grazie. La può ringraziare? ልጅ ትፈች እሷ ሴት ምን ችግር አለ?
የሶስት ዓመት ልጅ
የት ቦታ?
ጠፋ። እዚህ ከባቢ ነው። واي كم دي لا عمل ساعات ولا لا بدبت أصله أتركبني أخو كم دي لا أيوة عنكم سلام بلا لا سلام بلا بغير عفوا هلا بلا هذا بيجي ها اللي أنت قلنا هاي مريو ما بليه
بلاين أي بابا غتنسي كنت مطاتني ለምታይ ዞባ ምትዝ ነገሩ ኣብዚ ሕለሱናን ዞቢለታት ከዓ ስበዛሕ ተበት ንጥፈታት ናይ ትጉጅለታት በዚ መሰረት ሕና ኣብ ግምት ዘእተናዮ ወይ ድማ ብገምጋም መሰረት ዝረኸብናዮ ሲ እቲ ሰብ ንንሕቱ ዘይፋለጥ ኮይኑ ኣብታ ሓንቲ ጉጅልና ከሎ ሲ ክርስቶስ ፈልጦ ኢኻ ተጣይልካዮ ሲ ኣይፈልጡን። ስለዚ ሲ ነመስግኖም ብኦም መሰረት ነፍሲ ወከፍ ሽም እንዳራኳሕና من أبيناي كبابي من أبيناي كلوب من أبيناي من قد يركب أبكت مياز يركب من قد يركب قلنا دابلو نحد ورحز أكل فلا اليوم أشباه نفس وقت تسوي عش ممكن يوم بحسب تسوعناكم بينهم وبين نايم ده تسوعنا حكي يوم تسوعنا بينهم وبين ده زغ الجبريل
نفهم زين هذا أتمنى أحد ما جاب خطهم ويتنبه بعده قلنا هلو تمك تمنا مثلا نبغى نجيلا كمتان ولا أبغى نسلم عليه مالك
دات وعناسي بس جبرام سواء من تحريد فليت مالك شو مستمعين من تحريد كثير قال يوم بحسب سوعناكم بحسب تفونيهم مالك نجمر هنا حج مالك ساعات سنين لكم شو
عراي إذا بجلة زي
أرنستو يب ميتيريو
Now, my brat, you are going to speak. Do you feel nervous?
No.
Mina?
محمد نور إبراهيم أحمد راجع محمد أحمد نور عثمان جلازي مريم عمر الجهاد مكايل محمد تكلف عبد القادر عسام مقري ولد مريم نعمات رار عرشت ساميال تخلق عرشت مش مريم وتبغى تعديها حاجة
ترى خلكو سنايت حلبسي حلب إذا قرب الله حلب دله قرب الله
Dani boy, Itu Dani. Santim. بعثنا بريك أما الساعة كلامي لا بعثنا واد جبرتني فابين
من
بهلا ميمي دمت خاطر لا لا بين هاي ميمي سلا جات أنت جات جات جاكم من جماعة أنتم وين هذا أنتم تأخذ سمسة تأخذ تأخذ سيفك قال لك عبد الله بس قال بل ريا قول ياك
Yes, these are the shoes of the fighters.
This shirt.
The shirt,
This
Kalachi,
yes,
Kalashnikov,
Kalashnikov. This the picture, the fighter.
who's dead. It is a martyrs.
Yes.
Yes.
كنا نبغى. أنا نبغى. نبغى. سجلنا بيننا.
3.
عاوز مثبت حسلم.
يبقى يبقى تكون ودرت نغنى نفري ولا
عارف الآن.
زوال ولا هجر هيش ما يمسوه لي ولا ردقي إنه فشل ترى ما يناينا أروي ما ينا هجيهم بينا معنا والله مستسر دار ما يكرف دبوم ما صحي حتى مستسر دار ما يكرف لا ما يذكر سقط يكتوى ما شفنا دار ما يكرف سقط يرب بالله وزراويت وأتدرس أنا خفي أتني أدري بقى
تقدحين
Il papà di Mebrat. Papà di Mebrat.
Papà di Mebrat, sì.
Lei è contento che sua figlia fa politica?
Politica?
Brava?
Adesso l'ha fatto?
Sì.
Il Mebrat.
Sì.
Sì.
È brava? Come?
Kubro Masrat.
Kubro Masrat.
Sì.
E tu?
Desta Kubro.
Desta.
Mia famiglia.
ملكتا
مبروك كبرى مسرات بتبهلت حبيتي لاي بيتو كلكم دقبكم أي فلا يلتون الله سلابي لا يصندوا قابلتك حاولت سواتيو ملكتا لكلكم نباري فرن وزارة مبروك كبرى بتبهلت حبيتي لاي بيتو سلازخانت كلكم هزب خرن أنا خسرحي لهاجريك سرحي لعديك سرحي لقلت الله حاولت سواتيو كلنا ملكتنا سواتينا وزارة مبروك كبرى منا نمران كلكم شعبترن وزارة مبروك كبرى بتبهلت أفراز بتبهلت نايزوبات ليه بمحضر زورو حدي حجي كله قزيك بالردينا دونك حنا تنسيان سلازلا مرطوني تولالا بحقي الهدري بحقي رحدي
Aku mesti harus cemari. Nak ada hak ilah itu. Jauh deh. Kau dah semua. سنحب لا قلا على عيلتي
Just ask her what her name is. To tell her name.
In Tigrinya?
Yes.
Mine is Shunki.
خديجة
And how old she is and where she comes from.
عدي سمها
تسألك كان أنا لك
Yes, during the struggle.
During the war? انتهت فتوي نتفصل كذلك انتهت فتوي
نقلاس هاجر كانت أمسا إزفتني أو هاجري كمالسة مريم
حبيبة become a fighter in the world you like at that time ask me I need for my country from the war and I get my country to lead a good life. That they have answer.
She wants the country to have a good life. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Was she injured during the war? Did she have an injury? No? Yes.
Yeah. What? Where is your injury?
Yes. Yeah.
I'll get to see موقعتني هرسي عملت هكي
الإيدي تهاريمي أبقينا كلنا أبقبو موقعتها الإيدي
She has an injury in the hand. When was it? When she had this injury?
Is she takes?
Yes, when?
Is the good? If is good.
Was it in Sahel or in Barca? Where did she fight? Where?
Yeah, the places.
Yes.
الساحل أبقر أسمرا بلا بزلي أفعبت
Alphabet?
Asmara area.
She got injury.
Yes.
And she.
No, she, I mean, that is the war. But after after this war, she get injury in Asmara area.
Yeah, in Asmara area she get injury.
Yeah.
She got only one time injury or many times? One time.
نقري قاعدة تجبر اللي بعد حلو
I'm not tumor, but if I in the cold time, my lungs becomes.
The cold.
Yes.
The cold was very difficult.
أقرص حالي سلة تسحب
Cold at night.
Breathe in the cold.
Bird.
Maybe she.
Some women told me in Asmara, that it is difficult not to have water and not to clean.
Yes.
Tell her.
Asmara she بزح أبوري كحد كلنا ماي لما تسمعنا يجي كمان أكيد
هو أقرص زحل سلة تسحب أب تحت العلنتي قري يسمع معي.
What did she say?
Yes, that is that's true. The water is cold and the air is cold.
Yes.
It becomes
It becomes difficult.
difficult. Yeah, my install akasi my certain colors no even install ana jadi menjarah sebelah ini dibalik ولا حنتي menjarah ولا نفس حاجة ما تفهم هنا
وحدش ما وقعت سلازقان بزح دم سلاز سدد نيجد الموت يدسد قل انجيرا أبقى علاقة أو سلازقة تبيش انتي يزخي كان زين نيجد نجارا كأمك كايت صحكاي.
What did she say?
Yes, if you get water during the day, you will die because you lost the blood. If you eat, is not like water. Sejak kam udah tunggu lagi kam selmatan selmatan sih kami muat tuh hadis macam
ما الأساس اللي زال لقي سمعني قال لي بيجيك القرو خالق سمعني.
Yes, that is good.
She feels strong like a man.
Yes, like a man because I'm a young.
She was young.
Yeah.
And she could do anything that a man could do, right?
Huh?
She could do any kind of job. What kind of job?
Yeah, by now.
Yes, during the struggle.
حكمنا كم حكمنا مسوس أخوس تاكسر.
When
جنيني خلوا في إيدي.
I get a good my injury.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. I get in the war.
You are the elder brother?
No?
Yes, Mohammed.
Yes, I'm the older brother.
How old are you, Mohammed?
I'm 18 years old.
Uh-huh. And during the struggle, when your mom and dad were fighting, you were in a nursery?
Yes,
in a school?
I'm in the school, Revolution School.
Revolution School.
Yes.
And for how many years did you stay in Revolution School?
In Sahel? By 6 years.
6 years?
Yes.
Could you see your mom and dad sometimes when they were fighting all the time?
Yes, if they get a time, they come to see for us with my father. At that time he becomes very little. They come back for seeing his mother and the father.
So you saw them short time when you were small?
Yes.
All the time in school?
All the time in the school, yes.
And
after this one, the freedom, they get each other in one home.
Together.
Their family.
Yeah.
Now.
It's much better.
Yes, it's much better now.
Yes? Was it difficult before?
Difficult?
Not to see your mother and...
My mother and the father.
Yes.
We don't get their suitable.
Yeah. Now with freedom you are all together.
Now with the freedom, they are very nice. very good.
Okay, ask.
Ask here. ንሰውራ ዘውፅአኪ ምክንያት ስንታይ እዩ?
ሰውራ ዘውፅአኒ ምክንያት ቃልሲ ኣነ ምስቲ ዝነበረ መግዛእቲ ኣዝዩ መሪር ስለ ዝነበረ መግዛእቲ እቲ ከይወፀ ምንም ሰላም ክትቃልካ ግቡእኻ ምውርዳት
It's the cause and the government.
Genet Johannes. Yes.
Janet Johannes, yes.
Yes.
Her name?
Yes. Why did she go to the front? What did she say?
Okay, ask her.
Yes.
Her answer because of the Ethiopian government.
Because of the Ethiopian government.
Yes. And comes a difficult life with their village or the country.
Difficult life.
Yes.
What kind of difficult?
That means they kill mothers.
They
others,
kill mothers.
their fathers. So from the people.
Were a mother be killed? Was her mother killed during the war? Were her parents killed during the wars?
You know, like example here, example.
It's an example she gave.
Yes, yeah.
But was her mother killed during the war?
Her mother?
Yes.
No.
No. Nobody of her family.
Yes, but for the family from her village.
But the people from her village
Yes.
were being killed by the Ethiopians.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. At what age did she go to the front? What age she entered in war?
أبينا عامة مرات ناقود سليم. 1987.
1987.
Yes.
And did she tell her parents or she escaped from home?
ካብ ገዛኺ ተኸልኪ ተፈናቒልክስ ዋላ ስድራኻ ሓቢርክ?
ስድራይ ሓበርኩ ስድራይ ነይረ ግን ካብ ስድራይ ከይሓበርኮም እያ ወፂ
I don't ask for my family.
She just ran away.
Yes, she just ran away. Yes.
Did she had any brothers and sister who goes to the front too, or alone in the family she went?
ኣሕዋትኪ ንዓኸ ዝመስሉ ኣሕዋትኪ ወይ ድማ ናይ ቀረባ ዝማድካ ከለዉ ዶ ተሰሎ?
ሓወይ ኣሎ
Yes.
ኣሎ ኣዝማድ ከዓ ሓወ ጎዳት ይከኣል
Yes, my brother and so more other from the village that she knows.
Her brothers?
Her brother, yes.
Okay. And what is her best memory, her best record from the front?
Yeah.
You understand the question?
ኣብ ቃልስስ እቲ ዝበለፀ ናትኪ ብሓሳብክስ እቲ ዝበለፀ ኣብ ቃልስስ እንታይ እዩ?
ቃልሲ ዝበለፀ ብናይ ሓሳብ ዝበለፀ ሲ ኣብ ቃልሲ ምስ ወፃእካ ብናይ ሓባር ስሜትን ሓሳብን ናብራን ንሓደ ዓላማ ኣቐኒዕካ ብዘይ ሰጋእዛ ብነፍሰ ተኣማንነት ነፍሲ ወከፍ ምቅላስ እሱ እዩ ደስ
That is it's the better one is the solidarity with the people when I was in the war.
Could she see the difference between a man or a woman?
ኣብ መንጎ ደቂ ኣንስትዮን ደቂ ተባዕትዮን ፍልሊ ይረኣየኩ ዶ?
ደቂ ተባዕትዮን ደቂ ኣንስትዮን ፍልልይ ብምንታይ
ዝኾነ ኣብ ግዜ ኩናት ማለት
ማለት ፍልልይ የለን ደቂ ኣንስትዮ ይኹን ደቂ ተባዕትዮ ማዕረ ተሳታፍነት እዚኣ ኣፈላላይ ይስራሕ እኒአ ሓደ ሊቆብስ ከይነ ውሓናት ዘረአ ድሓ ብዘይ ኣፈላላይ ማዕረ ኮይኑ ዝሳተፍ ስለ ዝነበረ ክልቲኡ ፆታ ዝተፈላለዩ ምክንያት ኣሎ ወይ ድማ ነይሩ ክብል ኣይክእልን
there is no difference that's equal women and the men and the women is equal.
And now that now that the war is finished, is it difficult for her to be back in traditional society? Or with the tradition? Is it the same equality now in you understand?
Now
that?
and the
yes.
time.
Yes.
ኣብዚ ግዜ ዝን ኣብቲ ዝሓለፈ ግዜንሲ ሕጂ ደቂ ኣንስትዮን ደቂ ተባዕትዮንሲ ከምቲ ናይ ቀደም ማዕረ ኣለዎ ዶ ትብሉ ሓደ ድዮም ትብሉ
ሓደ ኣለዎ ምክንያቱ ኣብ ግዜ ቃልሲ ምሽ ብሓደ ጓልን ወድን ይቃለሱ ነይሮም ብማዕረ መገዲ ሎሚ ከዓ ኣብቲ ዝመፅእ ናይ ዳግም ህንፃ ሃገር ናይ ኣገልግሎትን ማዕሪኦም ኮይኖም የገልግል ኣሎ ስለዚ ማዕሪኦም ኣሎ ክብል ዝኽእል
there is no difference but maybe in the people some people but more is good.
What is more good?
The people is equal with the man and woman now.
What is better, the life at the front or the life now?
መናብራ ሕጂ ደጥዕም ዋላ ዝሓለፈ
እቲ ፍልይ ዝበለ ፀቕጢ ናይ መግዛእቲ ገሪፍካ ቀደም ከማን ጥዕም ክብልዕ ዝኽእል ሎሚ ምስቲ ሰላም ኣሎ ብሓባር እቲ ሃገር ሰላም ቅሳነትን ሰፊንዎ ፅቡቕ ኣሎ ምሽ ግን ኣብቲ ናይቲ ናብራ ሕጂ በዚ ናተይ ወገነ ናይ ቀደም ከማን ጥዕም ክብልዕ
What does she say?
The time is when the past time is good.
The past time is
yes,
good?
The past
Why?
time is good with my idea. With
Your idea.
Her idea is.
What was this idea?
Is the past time is good.
The past time is
from
good.
Now, yes.
Yes.
From now, but now is
why?
Freedom.
Now it's freedom because of her struggle.
Yes, yes.
But ask her why she likes the past. Why?
ኣብቲ ውሽጥና ዝነበረ ናይቲ ገድሊ ሂወት ብኸመይ ኣነ ፅቡቕ ክብሎ ዝኽእል ሕጂ በዚ ናተይ ኣረኣእያ ኣብዚ ሕጂ መፂኻ ብናይ ውድቅኻ መናባብሮ ክትሓስብ ኣብ ድኻ ሕብረተሰብ ኣቲኻ ክትጫማለቑ ስማዕካ ሓንቲ ግን ተመስል ሰላም ስለ ዘሎ ኣብ ሃገር ክብልእ ትኽእል ትኸውን ግን እቲ ሂወት ናይ ቀደምሲ ፅቡቕ እዩ ነይሩ
The past life is better from this. By now is the freedom. Is the freedom the best one? And the past time is better from this. Because the equality of the and the world, the equality over the women and the men is better for him.
And now she's working. Now does she work?
I haven't worked.
No. Is she married?
She doesn't. Yes, in the revolution.
She married a fighter?
Yes, he's a fighter.
And he's here now?
الذي حجي. No.
Where
He's
is
not present.
where is he?
Really.
አሎን እሱ ኣብቲ ገድል ኣሎ እቲ መርዓና ከተና ግን ተመሪዕና ተፋላለ ስለዝኾነ እምበር ኣሎ
Yes, he is present, but now we are fight to each other.
You
We
are
are not
separate.
in the same place. They are separate.
Hmm?
We are not in the same place. He's a soldier now, but I am a people, and we separate to or two
Okay.
place.
In two separate places.
Yes.
Okay. And who is helping her for the children?
ዝሕግዘኪ ኣለዉ ንደቅኺ ዓፍ
በቲ ሕጊ መሰረት ቅድሚ ሕጂ ኣይሓስኮን እምበር ቅድሚ ሕጂ ዝሓገዘኒ የለን ምክንያቱ ኣብ ሕጊ ቀሪብካ ዝገለኒ ስለዝኾነ ኣብ ኣፈላላይ መፂኻ ከዓ ቶትዩ ህብደ ህብን ይትሕተት ኣይሃብን ኣለ ሕጊ ከዓ ቀሪብና ስለዝበዛ ሓገዛት የለን
we don't close with the rule but before but maybe as a coming
Sorry?
the next day.
Sorry?
Yes,
I don't understand.
yeah. Is not I am not touch for him.
I am not?
I don't touch for him with the rule, by the rule.
She's not a touch of the rule.
Yes.
She doesn't care of the rule.
Yes.
Which rule?
The rule that means we need the money for help.
She doesn't care about the
yes,
rule.
She don't care, yes.
Okay.
But
So she's strong.
yes. Maybe next time
Yeah.
I can ask him.
Some money.
Yes.
Okay. So she has to do everything herself.
No.
Yes. To provide for the children.
ኣብዚ ግዜ ብኸመይ ዳኣ ትሕግዝ እያ ሕጂ ከመይ ዳኣ ትሕግዝ እያ ማለት
ነቶም ቆልዑ ሕጂ ካብቲ ናይ መጣያሲ ገንዘብ ተባሂሉ ዝተዋህበና ካብኡ እንዳገበርና ብናይ ስድራ ከዓ ንክእልና ኢልና ሓገዝ ስለንርከብ ስጋብ ሕጂ ግዜ በቲ ናይ 10,000
there is some help from my family.
Government, no?
No.
Family.
From her family and the government that when she got out from the soldier, she gets 10,000 birr. From this we are living.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. And how long has she been married? When did she get married?
From from 92 up to now, 5 years maybe.
To 96.
Yes.
Ask her if the man thinks that the ex-fighter are two strong women. Ask her if to be a fighter you are very strong.
Yes.
For a woman.
Yeah.
Ask her.
እንድሕር ደኣ ምስ ሰብኣይ ገጢምኪ ኣብ ግዜ ውግእሲ ከመይ ጌርክ ትገልጽ እያ I'm not answering.
She doesn't understand what I say.
Yes.
Was it difficult for her to have Kalashnikov and this and walk for many kilometers, eat the roots and things like this?
No, is it ኣብ ግዜ ራስስ ከርተት ክትብል እንከለኺ ወይ ድማ ብረት ኣልዒልካ ከዲ ነዊሕ ግዜ ድኻም ጽንዕ ዘለዎስ ጥሜት ዘለዎ ይብርትዓክ ዶ ከመይ ንዓቕ ምስ ሰብኡት ከምኡ ኢልካ ክትከድ እንኳን
تشجر نه حبر شجر سلامه تميت صني سمعك ولا دهامون على هرنوي وعزة سمعنا على صنع تميت هذا في حبنا قربنا حبة تقيم كسر تقيم نمبر دهام سمعنا سمعك هذا مو لون بنسمع مثلا تقيم نمبر سمعنا.
It's not difficult because with I don't care about the weakness and the hunger.
She doesn't care?
Yes. And I get when I see for the boys, I get very comes force goes there.
She get trained.
Yes. But we get a weakness, but
as the first time she killed someone, she remember? The first time she killed an Ethiopian, does she remember?
So yeah.
Tell her.
نمجمر تجد أصل كي وتحدث ذكرك.
نمجمر تجد أصل كي وتحدث الدراسة تسعة. أو تسعة وحين.
Yes, for the first time in the war of Adorso. In the war of Adorso.
Adorso.
Adorso, yes.
Huh?
It's a village.
Adorso.
Yes.
Yes.
The war Adorso.
Yeah.
For the first time. I killed one soldier, army. That's my first time.
Ask her if the Ethiopians are different from the Tigrinians. Tigrinya.
From Tigrinya?
Yeah. Why?
ኢትዮጵያውያን እቶም ወታደራት ካብ ትግርኛ ብኸመይ ይፍለዩ? ካብ ኤርትራውያን ማለት ነው።
ካብ ኤርትራውያን መፀኪያ ኢትዮጵያውያን ነሽ በትግርኛ
ማለት ኣሲ ሕምቀቶም ስንታይ ከመይ ትሕምቀት ናቶም?
moral መጽኢካ ንሓሸ ሞራ ኣብ ተጋዳላይ ይደለሽ ኣብ ኤርትራ እሳቶም ዋላ ብዝፍለዎም ኣፅዋር ኣለዎም ወላ ከማ መግቢ ኣለዎም ሰማዋላ ሓንቲ ፀገም የብሎም ኣብቲ ናይ ሞራል መጽኢካ ግን ካብቲ ተጋዳላይ ከፍልዮም ዝኽእል ብዙሕ ምክንያት ኣሎ እሱ ከዓኒ ኣብ ተካይዶ ኩናት ክትርኢ ከለካ እቲ ድኽመት ብኦም ዝርአ ዝያዳ ንሶም ከማ በር ብዝሕለዎም መሳፈት ኣብቲ ናይ ምትራት ዝካየድ ኩናት መጽኢካ ግን ሞራሎም ኣዝዩ ዝከሓተ መሳፈት ኤርትራዊ ግን ሃገሩ ስለዝኾነ ጎቢጡ ስለዘይመፀ ተፀሚሙ ኣማራፂ ስለዘይተኸኣል ሃገር ናፀ ሃይለነ
What does she say?
Is because the Ethiopian soldier is not with their idea, with the force to the country here, with the force.
Because they are dominating the country.
Yes, they without their mind.
Mm-hmm.
That is with the force of the government. They don't know what is a war, and.
They are forced to do the war
yes.
because of the government, but they don't want to do the war.
Yes.
Is that what she said?
Yes, they have more materials, food, water, and the gun, big and small, but they are afraid.
They are afraid.
They are afraid, and they come without their mind, with none know. They don't know.
They didn't want to do it,
No,
to
because
fight.
of is not their country. Yes.
So she thinks the Ethiopians, they didn't want to fight because it is not her country, their country.
Yes.
Okay. That's what she said?
Yes.
And what is the cultural difference between Ethiopian and Tigrinya? What does she think? She thinks she has to fight for Eritrea. Does she think when she was young that Eritrea was different from Ethiopia?
ከመይ ትብላ ከላ ኣብቲ ባህላዊ መናብሮ ናይ ኢትዮጵያን ናይ ህዝቢ ኤርትራን ናይ ኢትዮጵያን ሲ ከመይ ትርእዮ?
ኣብ ባህሊ እንታይ ፍልይ ኣለዎ ማለት እዩ? ኣብ ባህሊ ደኣሞ ማለት ዝበለፀ ባህሊ ናትና እዩ ክነብልና ንኽእል ናቶም ባህሎም ከዓ ዝገሸ ባህሊ ቅዱስ ዓይና ይገልፅ ዓይኒ ዋላ ዓይና ከመይ ይፈላለ?
ከመይ ይፈላለ? ፍልይ ኣለዎ ድዩ?
What does she say?
There is no difference. There are
culturally there is no difference.
There is no difference. But I am happy with my culture.
Yes.
But I don't know with their culture.
You don't. She doesn't know their
yes.
culture.
They get to each other with the war. I don't know their. Yes. Well, I am happy with my culture.
Okay. Tell her to thank you very much. Can she present herself? Say what is your name?
أسمعكن من يبقى لا لا ده يا حدا ناس من ناس كمان شيء سكا.
And who is she?
Gannet Petros.
Gannet Petros. How old are you? Gannet.
27.
27. She was a fighter?
Yes.
What was her nickname? War nickname?
Sabal No.
She didn't have?
Yeah.
At what age she came to the front?
أبينا عندنا في صورة حوستي. سنة شعاتن in at 1987. It's
What is your name?
My name is Alganesh.
Alganesh. You were born in Asmara.
Yeah.
And your parents are from Asmara.
Yeah, they are from Asmara.
What are they doing?
Mom is housewife, and dad is just he's working in an office. Then he's an ex-fighter.
He's an ex-fighter too.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
Me, 24 years old.
24. And when did you join the front? What age did you go to the EPLF?
When I was kid, I went with my family.
All the family?
Yeah.
What age?
Maybe 2 years old.
2 years old.
Yeah.
So you became a fighter at 2?
No. When we go to the EPLF, we were growing in the college.
Yes. Not at the age of 2, of course.
No, I was growing with EPLF, and we were learning in college. There was college.
You were learning in college?
Yeah.
In Sahel?
Yeah, in Sahel.
Mm-hmm. In Nakfa?
Yeah.
How long did you stay in Nakfa?
Nakfa is, before it was a nice village, but it was destroyed by the Turk.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's rebuilt again.
It's rebuilt again. But you always stayed with your family?
No, we never stayed with our family. Dad was ex-fighter, and Mom at the same time she was ex-fighter, and I was in college, just learning.
So they were fighting in different regions, parts of Eritrea. And sometimes you could be together?
Sometimes they come to visit me, and then when the school is closed, I go to see them.
And you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister.
And they were with you in Sahel, going to school?
Yeah, my sister was with me, and then at the same time, also my brothers.
He was with you. And now that the war is finished, your family is together?
Yeah, they're together. They're in Asmara.
They're in Asmara. And you never actually fought. You were studying. You were going to school all the time.
I was in school, unfortunately, liberation camp, and then I finished my technical school too, with general metal, with diploma. When after the liberation I came, and then I was working in the port.
In the
Port.
Port of Massawa?
Yeah.
What were you doing in the port of Massawa?
Just technical garage in general metal.
Just?
General metal.
General metal.
Yeah.
You were. What was your job?
My job is I can weld, radiator. Radiator.
Radiatore.
Yeah.
Radio.
No, radiator means the one it can hold water in the car. Radiator. Then means purify it with aquarium, oxygen, and then soldering.
Okay. You have done this job for how long?
6 years.
6 years. You come from a Christian family?
Yeah.
Yes. And now you have started another job.
Now I start as a translator in this almost 5 months.
5 months till you have started to translate.
Yeah.
So it's a new job for you. Do you know why you did you didn't have the choice to go to the EPLF as you were a kid. You were with your parents.
I can't choose at the time. I was kid. I can't have the chance of choose because I was kid. A child at the age of 2 years old can't choose.
Yes.
Their father was a fighter. Then he sent us message to go to Sahel with some people, and then we follow him. Then we find him in Sahel.
And do you your mother was a fighter too. She was part way, half wife and half fighter.
Before she was a single, she was living just like a family with my brothers there. But then she joined the EPLF too.
When did she join the EPLF?
That's almost nearly the liberation 1992.
1992.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you know why they joined the struggle?
Yeah.
You have
in order to encourage in order to be earlier our liberation.
And do you think that the participation of the woman during the struggle in the EPLF has a symbolic meaning, or as why there were so many women going to the EPLF for fighting? Do you have an explanation?
Yeah, because in the EPLF you can show that equality to women and men are all the same. Then unless there was a combination of a woman and man, the liberation cannot come soon. Because since we fight, cooperating together, the liberation comes very fast and we get our country.
So equality was a very important thing for the women to join.
Yeah.
Because they knew that they will have in the front the same place.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be under the man, but they could have commanding and the responsibility equally as a man.
Yeah, everything was the same.
Yes? And what is your name? Sorry? Fatma. You are from Massawa? She can speak English. Can you ask her if she's from Massawa? And can you ask her if she joined also as a struggle? She participates in the
Yes,
She did. At what age? 26. And now how old is she?
Now she's 26.
She is 26. But at what age did she join the front? Hello.
This is a course of 6 months, and we teach them English program, and sewing clothes, embroidery, knitting, and she is the teach singer, and the women from Holland teach sewing clothes, knitting, and
Okay, how many people is taking this course?
8 people.
8 people. And just 8 women that are ex-fighters?
Some of them they came from, they are settled in Massawa, they were living in Massawa. Some of them almost their fathers partner, and some of them they were living in Sudan or something.
They are returning
Yeah,
from Sudan. So half is returning and half is ex-fighters?
And then they were living in Massawa.
Okay, 1/3.
Then she's a teacher from Singer, she teaches these things. This one. This is if once some students have with 6 months course, they have to do this all this job. They have to know these things, and then they complete with some certificates.
It's very beautiful. She teaches that.
Yeah.
Where did she learn how to do that?
She learned it in Massawa.
In Massawa.
Yeah. She learned in Santa Ana in Massawa.
In Massawa.
Yeah, before before 8 years.
Before 8 years.
And yeah, now she's teaching at this class as a teacher. And also this is from sewing class.
This is baby clothes, right?
Baby clothes. They take it to their home and then they clean it up.
It's tradition. Oh, it's very nice.
It's mixed of cinder and some. Then they use this cinder and.
So there are lots of things for children, right?
Yeah.
And after, when they know how to make clothes, they use it at home.
They can use it at home, and then they can open sewing clothes, and then they can sell.
They open a sewing shop, yes, in Massawa.
Yeah.
Can I ask her if she joined the struggle because of her parents, or for what reason she had to do?
Because I already know, because we discussed.
Okay, so you know, you can tell me. Okay, tell me.
She joined because I think it's 1991, because everybody, it was liberation was coming here, and then everybody at the end, everybody was going. Then
Everybody was gone, so she went.
then she went with herself to need to go, and then she went to join.
Her family was also
In my family
going with.
no.
No, she was the only one of the family.
Yeah, she's the only one.
And did she think that it was important for the woman to do that?
Yeah, because it's.
Could you ask her?
هي فعلا مال مسنج سناب هزوج باك سلا بخلصي بلف كده خايفين. This is saying, yeah, I have. She has got the willing of going because you hear everything by news that.
As she listened the radio.
Yeah, she listened the radio almost because Masawa also is the first one that escaped before Asmara, and then they were
Liberated.
Yeah.
And did she fight actually? Did she fight or she was at school?
Unfortunately, she didn't participate. She was because people they were living on the front line. There was at that time she went. She was
participating.
She doesn't participate.
No. So what did she do?
Especially when you join the PLF, it's not almost everybody is not fighting. There was some garage, there was some school of students. If you are not fighting, you can teach people. If you are a teacher, if you are small, you can learn.
There was difference with the civil life and the war life.
Yeah, the civil life is different.
But now there is no more difference.
No, because for me, I went when at the age of 2 years old. At the first time, we used to live in group. Everything is in group. There is no that. If you are becoming a civilian, you have to find your own house, you have to find your own work, and then
your own money.
And you have to have your own money, and then there is two different life, but anywhere, because since we get help from the FLF, that if you are starting to live in a civilian life, there is help by money, there is help to find job. So it's easy. It's not a problem.
It's not a problem, but it's a different life.
It is different life, but since we got help from our government to find job, and at the same time to have money to start for our life as a civilian, so it's not.
I was told that before liberation, most of the fighters never had money in their hands, because so it was something really new. To have
we have pocket money, even when we were fighters, we have
pocket money, but few.
Well, so even though it's few, we have free food, free clothes, and then the pocket money is only for if we need something on the city. So it's enough for me, I think.
For how long this training has been arranged?
6 months.
6 months.
Starting from me before, just even though I am a translator of this class, I don't know how to sell clothes, how to use my machine, how to use embroidering and knitting, but now I can do everything. I can.
And most of the students are going to use that for their home or to sell?
No, just now they are learning how to use it. Now they are learning how to use it. But the government, it's going on by the government, but there is
Private classes.
There.
But this is the only governmental class.
Just inside Massawa, but around Massawa, when you're going to Khurgigo, to Mbarali or something, there are a lot of
Training course. In other activities?
Yeah, this is from the women's activities, and then there is from the youth activities.
Alganesh, what is the name of this place?
Hergigo.
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 The Tigray, the ethnic groups of this place is Tigray, Saho, Afar. Tigrinya, no. And they live on agriculture. Ersha? Okay, mixed, combined economic combination of and the women of the place have done all these drawings with the help of the association. Because this is a course.
Yeah, this is a course of 6 months. And this is, and the first, this is not the by this one.
Yeah.
Then you teach them here, and then when anything they want to do.
These are only experiences, okay?
To cut the clothes and show them these things, it's too expensive. Then we show them in the paper. This is the teacher. And they sew clothes, and then the students they come back here.
Mm-hmm. And the pupils, they learn how to make clothes for themselves, or they going to sell the clothes, or is it for a business? Is it for a home interest or for a business interest?
In the first time, we learn them how to know this, how to sew clothes and how you can use singer. But in the final, if they want to have a shop in group, the government helps them to make in group to open a shop, and then if they want to have sewing clothes in their home, it's their choice. Yeah.
Are they interested to make the clothes for the children, the women here?
Everybody.
Saad.
Saada.
Saada. She's Muslim. Saho. She's Saho. And when did she join the front? 1984. How old was she when she joined the front?
حدا تحت موضوعات من برنامجنا من هذا كان نفس خوف غاس هذا كان صام كبز بالحلامة توجسه بدلدين هم مداوس يوم
And then because everybody knows that Eritrea was under the colonize of the Dargi, so in order to liberate our country, and then because people have no freedom and during the dark, so why don't we fight? They joined they decided to join the dark.
And she was young. 15. And what her parents say? Did she just run away from home to go to the EPLF?
حما منبروتي الجزية ورقعت موزعت موزعت ساعتين خالي سلازي نبرة ولا حمت خنوات سي وزح حمتاش ما نبرة حمتي كم لا ما سي تكون من سي وين فاني يفرد ويقتل ويفاني بس ساعات سلازي نبرة أبتك جزية أسي وسهاسين هاجركا كتقالس تزحف عند الرأي أبنوس وقت سدرابي يزين مريم
And that's just saying is even her family helped her to go because at that time everybody knows what is going on in Eritrea and they know that Eritrea is fighting for these people. So even she doesn't get any problems from her parents.
From her parents.
Yeah.
Her brother and sister went to the struggle too, or she was the only one of the family?
كاب سدرا بيتي مالتي أربعة سنة
كيفكم؟
بوب جزير شو مالتي أب حد جزير يا نسي بوب جزير أب عملنا أبقلوني عملت كليدي أبقلوني خلت عملت كليدي بخمسة أربعة سنوات نتسلم.
Then four from her brothers or sisters, 4 of them also they went they joined the EPLF, but in different way.
And from what? Where she's from? She's from Massawa.
And then she went to join the EPLF from Adroso, another place.
But where is she born? What's her roots? In Ginda. Ginda. Okay. Okay. And what was her father doing?
He's a farmer.
A farmer with cows or cattle or agriculture? In agriculture. And when she was 15 and she joined the front, did the things were different for the woman? As a woman, did she find the things different, the life, than family life?
حانتي يعني لا تصبو مستات زنبرة جزياسي حانتي كمرجع كمرجع دخل مدى وزخان هاجر كام كلاس أبو دحيس يلن قبل سلزنا برا نسي وحانتي تصبو يلسمعني.
She said I was happier because at that time people was killing. It was bad situation in Eritrea, so I chose to fight and then have liberation in my country. So she feel happy.
Yeah. And as a woman, Was it quite different, the life in the field and the life in her family in Ginda, the style of life?
وصل أنا محرين كاب سدرا بيتها كاب تستمع خال سدرا خاك تفلي حلا عبد الدنيا كم حق اختري خاء سدرا أبي نبر أبتها جرس للرهونة هوتنا تسدرا خاء جرس للرهونة كاب سدرا خاك تفلي كقرب أسرع من تقول كوينة تدرا أيوكا تازع أبي سدرا خاء جركاس للرهونة لا يقدر تجدد كات في اللي مالتي.
And she said, even though it is very hard to get apart from your family, but the choice is, if Eritrea is not liberated or there is no freedom, we can't live peacefully. So even though it was different, I choose because of it.
Even if it was different.
Yeah.
What was the best thing as a woman she liked in the struggle? What was her best remembrance, best record, the thing she liked the best during these years?
تذكرتها من البعض خبزح عين دلها أكتبها خبزح عين كدرجات متخص أبحنت عين تسبحي تأكتبها ني مسرح حنتي خم كار إخاني خم حنت سدرا خم كار خبزح نجت تأخاتبها تتصورتن كتسحقن كتسوسو زيادة يسها كرتها لا تجد أبزي زيادة جدا لنا مارتي هبو مستقرين.
She's got more remembrance in that because in the EPLF, it's everybody from different region, from different, everything is different, from different family. So, but in that place, even though you are from different family and then from different region, you used to play as one family. So she used to miss their playing in group, laughing in group, working in group. She used to, because at this time she can independently live. She started her own life. Then when she compared that, it's not easy. Laughing together, working together, playing together, then having your own house, understand at home. Then she gonna miss that man.
And did she get married during the struggle?
Yeah, she got married.
With a Muslim or a Christian? Christian. And everybody told me that during the struggle there were no problem between a Muslim getting married with Christian. Everything was very easy. But after liberation, when you go back to civil life, the traditions come back and it's more difficult. Is that true?
أنا قد يفتك زين لحرفينا أم زي بهالكابل تمرعو ويقعني أنت شو مو بزح تجمع نبرين سلم أنتي قابت حبرة سبنا فرير ناس أتي حبرة سبنا زين بري الرئيس غيرنا أبكال عن الدرجة سرير نبرنا أو بزح تجمع نبرين حجون حدا كم درجة ناتوني سبك فرادي الكل نيجي الدنيا زي أو بوشت حبرة سبنا أبتي بحرين دون حبرة سبنا بس حسب لقينا كان حج أورو من الوقت قبل ذلك سمعت ناس درابي ولكن مسيح المعرفة حبت زين ولا في حكي.
And then she said that she got married. In the PLF, there is no problem to get married. Muslim is Christian with Muslim.
Yes.
And then because even if you came here, because you have with what aim you are going, even though you came to civilian life, if you know it, why you do it, there will not be problem here.
Is she still married with her husband? Just she can tell me, you know, I'm open. I understand those kind of things. Sorry? And she has children? She has children from the time? Did she have children when she was at the front? Yes, she had. How many children she had? Set or setoch wande. Gwalewode. ስንት ዓመት ናቸው?
ክንደ ዓመት እዮም?
ስተቲ ኣብ 7 ዓመት ማለት እዩ። እቲ ግን ማጽነ ሰለስተ ወልድ ወደ 4 ዓመት።
How old are they?
7
and 4 years old. Ginda, right? Why did she decide to live here and not in Ginda? Because it's easier for her here?
ኣብዚ ጊዜ ምስለ ምናልባት ኣብዚ ሕጂ ምራፅ እኳ ምዚ ሕጂ ግዜሲ ኣነ እዚ ሓደ ከም ብሓዲስቲ ምስረት ዓዲ ገለ ስለ ዝኾነ ምስ ናተይ ደረጃስ ኣብዚኣ ስርሐት ክመሓይሽ ይኽእል ምናልባት ካብቲ ብዙሕ እንታይ ሞነት ምሳሌ ዓይነት ዘይነበረሉ ካብ ዓዲስ ኣብዚ ልቆሉ ክሓይሽ ኮን ይኸውን
because she gets it because this village is rebuilding, so as she's starting a new life, maybe this place will be better than for her.
She's starting a new life now.
Yeah.
And when she was at the front, was she fighting or was she teaching or was she already making clothes? What was her sra, her specialty?
She was in the administration.
She was?
In the administration.
Administration of what administration?
She was making the administration in this area in Fabienne.
In this era. But actually she never had kalachi in her hands. No, but does she has some friends from Saho culture that had fought?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, there are a lot of people.
Yes, a lot of people. And here in the region, so Saho is a majority ethnic group. Yes, Saho and Tigray. Afar. And Tigray too. They are all Muslim. Yeah. What about the Rashaida? Rashaida. Does some Rashaida went to the struggle? Yes, Rashaida set. Yes. Yes. No, but during the liberation war, I'm talking, not now with national service. But did they join the?
There was because some of them there was in Sahel.
Some Rashaida women.
In Sahel region.
In Sahel region. Okay. Please say thank you to her because she was very helpful. What is her name? Fatma. Fatma. Fatma Yassin. And you are from Argorhiro? Herkeko? Yeah. Born here? After. Born in After. When? 1962. And her parents, they are from what ethnic group? Tigray. From Tigray. And she's a Muslim. Yeah. And what age she joins the front?
She was 20, 19.
She was
20, 1981.
In 81, yeah. And she was 20. And did she run away, or did she tell her parents that she was going to the field?
It's when she wished to go, and then when she had some news about the FLF, she just went without telling her parents.
She didn't tell her parents? Yeah. And for what motivation? What makes her to go there?
And because there is war in the place where I was staying there, then since I have seen with my eyes, then I believe to go to join the FLF.
There were war.
Yeah. And as you're saying, during the war, during the dark time, because they were killing people, they were burning our houses, and then they were killing our friends. Then with Guru we decided to go and to join the FLF, and then they decided to fight for their liberation.
But when you are a Muslim young girl, it's not easy just to go like this and to live like a man, is it? No?
مالتي أبدي جزيت كم دليل تزبنا ولا عصرت جزي قبل في قبل مبري بعلو أم قفا يلو تعبيرت على صدقاني جن إحنا بستفر على المخنيات علينا كنا جل كنا بنستير مستن تقدر تنبل سيدا تواصل بيننا كلا وتودينا سئلنا هنسرح ولا حنتي زاربنا نيرا أبتي قبل جزي جن تزاربون ولا بيلمون كرخبنا يخال
Even though we have no freedom to go, it's not easy to go from our parents, but since we were seeing everything in our eyes, and then unless we fight, we cannot have any freedom, so we decide ourselves to go from our family by hiding from the family. They joined the FLF.
But why did she choose EPLF and not another movement like ELF? What was particular with the EPLF movement?
كما جمريت علينا زنورات مساعد كاوز كابكة محمد خلنا جزير هدينا كنا خيب زراب بس عدلنا بقى مثلا كمان بعلى الجبال زباع بلا نقاس لزرعنا
Because she know that FLF is fighting for her people, for the Eritrean people. They know that.
And of course, but my question is, wasn't it the EPLF rights and law, wasn't it good for the woman? Did she think as a woman that it was good because they had a good woman program? You understand?
She already explained it, that because APLF come to the area and then because they tell them that they are fighting for the people, and then if they will make some kill people and then burn their house, they give them some help to live.
Yes, but you don't. It is not answering my question. My question is why this movement and not the other movement?
The other movement. Because she already tell them, because the APLF camp, if they will burn the house, the APLF come to the villages and then they encourage them that liberation is coming very soon.
They had an help. They had an help at the village. They were helped.
Yeah, they helped, and then because if the Dargo at that time, the time she went to that area, there was a lot of killing, and then she ran away, and then the APLF kept them. They saved them.
Okay, because they helped the people of the village.
Yeah.
So that was the major reason.
Okay.
She got married during the struggle with a Muslim or a Christian? Muslim. And is she married still now? And she has children from this time? How many children? And does she think the lives now is different from what she knew before during the struggle?
فلحاهم حقس بناتهم يجر لما نبابرو يحيش بلا مكنياتس نبرنا يو بزيت ناصا كفان قلقا زخونه بجك كاتنا كتان نايقاسن تزيقينا وقالوا لحلحا زنبرين عبز بزي زغن فبيت كو يسمعنا ما حزبي نبابرو عون خنا اكس
Because
together from different artists, it was nice. And then because even when she started the civilian life, she needs to get help from the government. It's not difficult for her to live. She said because they give her in order to start her life money, and then now she is coming to school.
And what has she done with the money that she get the money from?
She got a small shop.
She got a small shop of clothes? No.
Just biscuits or everything, just a shop like that.
A shop with biscuit, cigar here?
Here.
In this place?
Yes.
So she opened a shop. When did she open this shop?
Just 1 year before.
1 year before. And how is the business going? Dahan. But could she imagine after she participate to the front, could she imagine not to work? Oh, okay, now I finished, I go back to the kitchen. Could she think like that? Or she thinks I have to work?
ካብ ገድሊ ክወፅእ ከለኹ ግዜ ኣብ ሰብ ናፃ ነይረ ኣብ በይኒ ነይረት ኣብ ሰብ ተፀጊዐ ካብ ሰብኣይ በይኒ ክሰርሕ ከሎ ኣነ እውን ክሰርሕ زبل كاشمون شغل توصيله بقى أنا سرت أبنا حاجة زبالنا بقى أنا سرت كمان بقى أنا مش نقدر زبل الرعاية أو كيف كبر
And then she doesn't say that work is finished and she stay in the home because her husband always start his similar life. Both of them they agree and then start to work. They open shop and then they are
A new life. Yeah.
Even though they were fighters and then now there is difference between being fighter and being starting a new civilian life.
And does she think there is a difference between a woman who had been a fighter and someone who had never been?
هذا كله اللي أبغى الرأي خاص هذا كونه يدخلينها تمليس كاكل بالنجاري أبغى تمليس كمان.
And then she said that because everybody was fighting, even the being in the front line, being in civil life in Eritrea, all the people were fighting, even staying inside the city.
Not all the women were fighting. That is not true.
Even in her decision, means even though you don't have a gun to fight.
You were helping. Yes, but I mean fight, not help. Fight.
Different people that were
Yes.
fighting and they were staying
Yes,
home.
yes.
كافت أبوك مستعفن أجزنا برصد
استقدرن زي تقدرن حد خونه مالتي أو تحساس بحد يخون بس أتي حاول وجري والسفح بلتكون سنة قومتيس سفح على مريض نوحين استحال على خلينا نحلف المسيس عززنا بره حزبي مسؤول حد خونه بالرئة نبدأ
As you're saying, if you participate with in the front line and being inside at home, there will be difference because you can see a lot of because you can see with your eyes how the war is going on by your eyes if you are participating in the war. But she said that there is difference being in front and the fighter and being standing.
Okay. Sellers, thank you very much for helping me to understand the subject.
حدر الصبحات نقص